Brooks. Matched up with Curry. Double comes. Pass outside, Gillespie. Over to Brooks, faded away, and late whistle. Foul is called. Curry's going to pick up his first.
You see Steph, a little ball fake, and that tough floater using the high part of the glass for that one to go in, shielding himself a little bit with the left elbow, and then Dillon Brooks spotted up. You know, Steve Kerr said we've got to keep them off the lines, and he meant both the three-point line and the free throw line. So far, not exemplary for Golden State. 10 three-pointers. They've made 4, and the third and fourth free throws here in the first quarter.
Free throws were a bugaboo for the Suns in that loss to Portland. They missed 9 free throws in what ended up being a tight ball game, losing on that late layup by Deni Avdija. They are 4 for 4 so far tonight. Phoenix by 9. Curry, pass inside, Horford can't hit. Jalen Green snags the board. Booker, skip pass, Green wants 3, yes!
Devin Booker once again trusting his teammates in the post, not a double team coming, reads the flare on the backside, and Jalen Green with another big 3.
Green had 35 on Tuesday. Tough pass. Warriors continue to cough it up. 7 turnovers.
You know, one thing about the questions coming in for the Warriors, could they regroup, not only psychologically, coming off the high, but it's the fatigue factor in the legs. You start turning the ball over like in the first quarter like they're doing. Phoenix out in transition, it's going to wear on you earlier than you want to, Grady.
Booker rises and hits. First field goal for Booker. Foul is called, and Booker will pick it up. His first.
So good in the mid-range. His footwork, he's really like a boxer out there. He has light feet. He takes sharp angles, and it's really impossible to square him up when he's rolling.
Averaged 26 points during the regular season. And how about this? Minutes for the rookie. Ahmad Malowac out there for Phoenix. Again, the Suns shorthanded, especially in the middle. Mark Williams injured and not going to play tonight. Melton behind the back. Melton penetrating. Outside, GP2. Short on the tray. Melton.
Wow.
The recovery and the finish inside.
Great second effort by Pods first to get to the ball, and then Melton in the right spot to score. And I think smart to play Malowac without Steph out there, because he bends the offense too much for him to maybe react on the defensive end.
Good ball movement. O'Neal doesn't have a look. Over to Booker. Booker nearly lost it. Scooped up, great tough shot. Air ball, shot clock violation.
Great scramble by the Warriors defensively that time. They'll get possession, but not after a little bit of a breather, which they need here in the Valley.
Timeout on the floor. Suns up 12. Who have had the 7 seed and match up with San Antonio, but if he wasn't going to get that, he was really welcoming this matchup with Golden State. Let's send it over to JD Dye.
Yeah, Grady, is so nice to actually recognize that Dillon Brooks is a little bit more than just somebody who impacts winning. No, he sets cultures, he sets tones in terms of the team. And as you alluded to earlier from this head coach, gives this team a much-needed edge. But maybe this is a little bit more personal than we're giving it credit for, because now you think back to those retrospective postseason series in a Memphis jersey and, of course, a Houston jersey, we can very much see that call out to Steph, to Draymond, and to Steve Kerr, of all people, seems to have been a little bit more personal than we were giving it credit for at first. Now, Steve was good, as always, because he makes lights of the comments and the art of competition, but that word competition has got some real substance to it because it's associated with physicality. And as you watch two of the best enforcers in the game, of course, battle it out here. Dillon Brooks said that he wanted this matchup, and as my mum would say, be careful what you wish for.
Could be desperation both ways in this one. Phoenix off to the fast start. Golden State trying to get back in it. Podziemski in the lane, step through, flips it up with the left, won't go, tipped it up and off. It ricochets to Booker. Booker stops, pops, can't hit, and a rebound as Porzingis and Malowacz battling for it, and it'll be Golden State ball.
You kind of see the tactics of what the Suns have been doing all year long to try to win possession battles as shots go up. Everybody attacking the glass. That time it was Dunn and Malowacz, and the best thing you could have is a 7'3" guy to try to control defensive rebounds. So Porzingis gets it and gets to the line. A little bit of relief for the Warriors. They're having trouble in the half court finding some room to operate. So important to keep the pressure on here and get to the free throw line.
First free throws of the ball game for Golden State. We take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. The playoffs will start tomorrow on Prime. Raptors, Cavs, Wolves, Nuggets, Hawks, Knicks. Then tomorrow on ABC, Rockets, Lakers. For all these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Porzingis averaging 16 points per game in a Warriors uniform. Missed time due to illness. Finished the season strong and trying to have an impact here in these play-in games. This is Gillespie. Poke away by Podziemski. Scooped up by Horford. Melton for three. No good. 2 minutes to go here in the first.
Melton has shot the ball a little bit off this year. It would have been great to see him drive and stay in attack mode because of the bonus situation there, Grady.
This is done. Kick out. Gillespie, trouble making the catch. Got it back. Gillespie on the drive to a cutting Booker. Booker inside. Count it and put him on the line.
Just the activity there. Gillespie nowhere to go in the middle of the lane. The timing of Booker on the cut gets bumped by Santos. One more free throw for Book.
Booker had 51 completed and one opportunities this season. That was tied for the second most in the NBA. That completed and one makes it 28-15. Suns on top. Horford. Sizing up Dunn, inside to Porzingis. Can he take advantage with the size? Gave it up. Podziemski to Santos. No from the corner. Suns the board. Pass up ahead. Gillespie. Outside look for Dunn. Long and the rebound to Santos.
Again, Phoenix doing a great job. 14 three-pointers in the first quarter for them.
Warriors shooting just 33% from the floor. And Porzingis opted to toss it outside and threw it away. O'Neal doesn't need a lot of space. Suns are rolling.
Great spot up by Royce. He's had an awesome year shooting the basketball. Gets his first one to go. And another turnover.
9th of the first quarter, but they give it right back. KP off the heel. Santos the offensive board. And here's Melton in the corner. Nice closeout by Malowacz. Melton inside. Out to Podziemski. No. Warriors just 1 for 9 from downtown. Gillespie. Pull up over Santos is pure. 1.5 on the clock. Podziemski. No good.